Hi everybody, it's Kate from Katie Did. Today I am going on a very special trip. I'm meeting up with agate angler, whose name is Alex Garner, and Theo Kellison, both from Billings. They both have YouTube channels and have done some really nice stuff. We are meeting in the Pryor Mountains, and Theo is going to show us his spot in Bear Canyon. We're hoping to find some Bear Canyon agates. I'm waiting for them to arrive, which is rather amusing because we had 130 miles more than they did on the speedometer, but they are a little bit behind us and they should get here very shortly. And meanwhile, I just thought I'd show you some of this beautiful scenery. So many beautiful rocks. What do you got there?
Oh, that looks nice.
Wow. It's just jasper, right?
Yeah.
But it's so pretty. It's got crystals right here.
Where were you?
Just like there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no matter where you
It's
saw
crazy.
them in the mountains, you'll find jasper.
Anyway, great to see you. We go this way or this way?
This way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just follow us.
All right.
Shovel. I don't think I'm gonna bring a rain jacket. That's what. Pretty sure it's not supposed to rain until 3.
Yeah, it's everything I was looking for.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I'm just dying. This is so beautiful.
So Jim, what's it like being married to such a YouTube powerhouse?
GoPro, stop recording. We're just walking along the road here. And I found this beautiful crystal. I just love how shiny it is. And we're going way too slow. Those guys are like way far ahead. But I just love how pretty this is.
I will take the time. Oh, I know. Game on. Yeah.
He's going to show us what they look like because certainly I, and certainly my husband, but possibly even Alex, really doesn't know what we're looking for. I see, you're just trying to kill me, huh? I see how it's going to go.
Alright. We like putting all of our stuff. That's right here.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, I think this is where I saw you guys. Yeah.
That's fortifications.
Oh, aren't those nice?
Yeah.
Very cool.
These are going to be really pretty. Gorgeous geode on the other side.
What you got?
Some fortification.
I think this is my very first Bear Canyon agate. It was just lying on the ground right over here, and I expect there's lots more where this came from. It's just such an interesting rock. So Theo, who is like our guide today, graciously showed me his little seam that he was working on and is going to allow me to dig my own agates out of this seam, which I think is super nice since I'm kind of a newbie at this. So you were going to show me something about that?
Yeah, so just kind of something to look for. I mean, they're really hard to recognize unless you get a little pockets where that black is showing. Like if you look down here, this probably is some too, but you can tell that it definitely is because of this black vein right here. And they look massively different once you get them out. So. All
right, thank you.
Of course.
just dug this out of the ground. Alex is helping. We're trying to get this big nodule out right here so that we can see if there's any big stuff inside of it.
There definitely is some. Look at this right here. Like if you just peek around the, I don't know if you can see it all.
Nice.
So you're just trying to get what?
That big chunk out.
From
Well, yeah, you can see, yeah.
I'm kind of getting around the other side here, which, ooh, this looks nice.
This chunk right here. This whole nodule right here is what we're looking for, and then that continues on over here. And this slate is pretty soft, so Cameron is like,
2 of them, 3 of them actually, because I helped initially. Not very much, but
oh, here it goes.
Oh, here it goes, here it goes. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's huge. Now,
Clearly we have to... Oh, there's a huge one right there.
Oh, sweet.
Why did I get my seam up?
Oh, Theo, now I feel bad.
Alright.
Look at all of them in there. We should try to clean some of these up.
There may be stuff down there.
Yeah, I think that seam goes down.
You go right ahead. I'll step back out of the way now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm happy watching them all find really nice stuff. I think the council needs to start looking as
just
well.
Well, I just made it worse.
Sometimes you have to make it worse before it gets better.
That's true in a lot of things, isn't it? Oh my gosh, look at all this pattern in there. Oh my gosh.
Let me look. Oh, that's gonna be a nice one.
Oh,
That is gonna
that
be a
is
good one.
so cool.
My eye is on that ball right there.
He's working on
Yeah,
it.
that one that Alex just pointed to.
Now
That's gonna be a good one for sure. I love rock hunting up here because it just feels so much different than all the other rock hunting that I do in Montana.
Just look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. This was just lying underneath that giant agate they just pulled out.
Cool calcite structure.
Look at the crystals. We're going to get these cleaned up with, you have to use muriatic acid?
Yep. Well, you can use really any type of acid. It's just muriatic does it a lot faster.
Faster is good.
Theoretically, you could do it with vinegar, but it would take
a long time.
way longer.
Okay, so this is the stone that Alex and Jim pulled out of the matrix, and it's way too big for any one of us to take back. And besides that, we might have to start fighting and then start throwing each other off the cliff. So I think we're gonna split it somehow, and it'll be interesting.
That'll be Jim's job.
Jim has to figure out how to do it because he's the engineer.
Party.
There we go. It would probably be a good place to split it. Size of that it is, it may have to come out into more than 3 pieces, but
Okay, you gotta.
We'll make it work.
oh yeah.
Just wanted to give you a close-up look at this gigantic Bear Canyon agate that Jim and Alex pulled out of the wall. It really is just ridiculously huge. And it's hard to tell how beautiful it is because it's all crudded up. But you can see it has these big holes in it. Those holes are called vugs. That's where crystal grows. So there's crystals inside along with patterns of all kinds. Really cool. You know, this is an incredible place and I'm having so much fun finding stuff with Alex and Theo and Jim. But I find that really my preferred way of rock hounding is to just wander around and look at stuff. And so I'm grateful that I was able to find some of that big Bear Canyon agate. It's going to be really, really incredible, I think. But now we're going to go see what else we can find. There are crystals all over here. This is just a piece of jasper, which is cool all by itself. Look how beautiful those crystals are. That's my kind of bling. This is limestone in this area, and there are sea fossils that are buried in it. I'm guessing this is some kind of a clam shell, something like that. It's cool. This is just fascinating. This entire hilltop is covered with this yellowish jasper. Isn't that pretty? Kind of butterscotch colored. This is such an amazing place to hike. There's just, it's just almost, I'm almost speechless because it's so beautiful. It just has so many different layers and levels and textures and colors. It is just, as they say, stunning. You know, it's so funny because I'm used to seeing jasper tumbled round from the river, and this stuff has got sharp, hard edges all the way through. Ooh, and there's another seashell of some kind. That's fun.
Tune in Sunday at 5 p.m. for the second half of our Great Bear Canyon adventure. This was really an incredible trip, and I had so much fun. Alex and Theo are such great guys, and it was really wonderful to be able to share it with them. So I hope you joined me. I hope you enjoyed yourself. This is Kate from Katie Did. Keep on doing.